Today on Perpetual Projects, we'll be trying to preserve the patina of our old 1966 Plymouth Fury and give the girl a little shine. So we're taking advantage of a rare occurrence here in North Alabama this time of year. It's warm, it's kind of sunny, and it's not raining. And you never get all that together in North Alabama. I need to start working on the engine in this thing. We've got most everything ready to actually start trying to get this thing to run correctly, but it's filthy. And every time I touch it, I end up black within 30 seconds of touching it. So I want to wash the engine, but since I'm here doing that, I'm going to go ahead and wash the whole car and see if we can preserve the patina and give this thing a little bit of shine. We're using just some engine degreaser or degreaser to degrease this. We're just going to soak it down real good and let it sit for a few minutes. I didn't warm the engine up. Probably should have. So this probably isn't gonna work as good as it possibly could, but we're just looking for the macro cleaning here, not the micro. It's clean. I mean, it's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Apparently it's also going to be a wasp's home. We'll have to get him out of there later. We just washed it with quad steel wool and dish soap. I know dish soap's not a great soap to wash your car with, but I was going to use car wash soap, but it said it had carnauba wax in it. And I don't know what that would do with the finish we're going to put on here, which is just if you search shine juice, which I hate using that term, but if you search it, there's tons of different channels with different recipes, or different places with different recipes, including a bunch of YouTube channels. And there's shine juice for wood, and there's shine juice for cars. And the one that I found said 3 parts linseed oil to 1 part mineral spirits. That's what we're going to use. You just wipe it on and then let it dry. And they said that it would leave kind of an oily finish and dirt will stick to it, but that's going to be better than what we have right now. So, and I also don't know if you noticed, but pine needles are going to be the bane of my existence as long as I'm working on this car. They come out of everywhere, and I couldn't, without taking the trim off, there's still pine needles behind this trim, I guarantee you. But it is what it is. We're gonna wipe this down, see how it looks. I'm hopeful. I've never done this before, so I really don't know what I'm doing, but from what it looks like, you just kind of wipe this stuff on there, and then it's not like a wax or anything, so it shouldn't affect any of the chrome, I don't think. It's just it's like
we'll find out for you guys though.
Like an oil. I don't know. I really, honestly, if you can't tell, don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of guessing at this. Oh, that's... It's making our rust a deep, rich rust color. It does bring that red right back, though.
Here's how it's gonna dry.
As I get and I look across the hood, I can see inconsistencies in like areas where it wasn't really that wet. I don't know if it matters, but it seems like it should be pretty even. I mean, if it dries that shiny, that's a lot shinier than I was expecting. I don't know how well this is going to come across on video, but that red is really shiny. I mean, not show car shiny, but...
I mean, almost. The spots where all the paint's actually there.
I'm really happy with how this turned out, and it looks wet, but it's not. That's dry. I mean, the rust, it's soaked up a lot. It probably needs another coat, but where the paint's at, it's not high gloss clear coat, but it's perfect for the finish that this car has. You can see, I don't know what is going on here. It looks like somebody started sanding this car to do body work. I'm really not sure. There's obviously some body work that's been done. I don't know how it got to the current condition that it's in, but I like it. And until I'm ready to try to do a complete paint job on it, I'm happy with how it looks right now. So I'm not completely happy with the unsanded filler. I may sand that someday. I really don't know if I want to try to sand it, because it looks like it's been on there for 100 years and it's gonna sand like metal. But so the stuff that we use, the recipe that I used, I found on a channel called Challenged. It's on YouTube. We'll link the video in the description. I'm really happy with how it worked. I mean, it's like I said, the rust, it's soaking up a lot, but where the paint is at, it's dry. It's somewhere between probably maybe a semi-gloss, maybe not quite that shiny, maybe a little shinier. I don't know. I'm not good at judging that. But there you have it. It is brought back to life for what it is. You're not going to make a paint job look brand new by wiping something on it when it looks like this. But this one, in my opinion, is cool now. And it's going to stay like this for quite a while, because I hate doing body work and I hate painting. Well, I like painting. I like the actual spraying the paint and the finished result, but I hate everything from this stage to actually spraying the paint. So it's going to take me a long time to get the motivation up, and this is going to make it take even longer, because the way this car looks is just amazing in my opinion. See you soon.